Hey friends, happy Monday. I'm coming at you today with another Monday motivation video. Listen, I wanted to come to you via video today because our topic for today's message is so important, so impactful for women. The topic is authentic friendship. Just being real with you, I have not really had a lot of friendship problems in my life. I've had one or two friendships that I would say they were problematic and I chose not to continue them. But for the most part, overall, I have had wonderful, beautiful, fulfilling friendships in my life. I have been very, very blessed with incredible friends in my life. But listen, I talk to women every day, and women really are struggling with this. They're finding there are less and less truly authentic women out there to even have authentic friendships with. Women are struggling with how much to give in relationship and how much to expect in return. Women are struggling to even step out a little bit and take a leap of faith and be a little vulnerable to start a new friendship. Women are feeling lonely, and they don't realize that one of the reasons they feel that loneliness is because you were designed to have and enjoy authentic, life-giving friendships. I get questions about this topic all the time. It's a huge topic for women, and that's why today I'm going to share a few tips with you, and then I'm going to invite you to be a part of an event where you can learn much, much more. What I want to tell you today is I've got 7 warning signs that your friends might not have your back, and I'm going to read a couple of them to you today. One of them is money is becoming an issue. In other words, you're more invested financially in the friendship than they are. Another one is they don't do what they say they will do for you. Listen, if you have a friend who says, how did my son-in-law put this to me the other day? He said he wants his words to actions ratio to be 1-to-1. That is so powerful. I don't know who said it first. He said he didn't make it up. I can't credit the person who did. But I will tell you, if you have a friend whose words to actions ratio are not 1-to-1, you probably do not have an authentic friendship unless there's some extenuating temporary circumstance. We're talking about long-standing problems. Another warning sign would be they're too busy for you except when they need you. Here's another one. They compare and compete. Oh my goodness, ladies and friends. Gentlemen, you can listen to. I don't know if you'll appreciate this tip, but because guys love the competition. But I'll tell you what, competition among women in friendship is toxic. It's deadly. It's destructive. It never leads to true connection. Why? Because if I'm competing with you, I'll never get vulnerable with you. And without vulnerability, there is no true connection. There is no intimacy. And so I want you ladies to be thinking about the friendships in your life, because a lot of times women have a lot of really good friendships and then they just have this one problematic friendship, and there's something keeping us in that friendship and we don't always know what it is. This is why I'm going to be offering you guys and whomever decides to register, any women are welcome to join me for a special online event. This is going to be a virtual webinar called Authentic Friendship. What is it and how do I build it? For those of you who are thinking, yeah, why do I have this one problematic friendship? You're going to find out. For those of you who are like, why am I afraid to make friends? You're going to find out. For those of you who are like, I want to be a better friend to my friends, you're going to find out how. Join me on Wednesday, October 23rd at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern on Zoom. If you register for the event, you'll receive all of the links and a handout and so forth before the event. You'll be all set to go. If you register, you'll also receive the event recorded. So even if you're booked that night and you really want to get your hands on this training and this webinar, you can. Wednesday, October 23rd, you're going to find out why God cares about your friendships, and He really, really does. I promise you, He cares more than you think. You're going to find out why you were created. How do we know we were created for life-giving friendships? Like, who says we were created for that? Can't I just make it through life without friendships? Because they take work. Yes, they do, but you can get through life without them, but you weren't designed to. Number 3, you're going to find out how your friendships determine your future and the insane amount of influence you are giving the people that you hang out with. It's incredible, it's remarkable, and I don't mean it in a good way, unless you're using that in a good way in your life. Number 4, you're going to learn learn the 7 warning signs that your friends may not have your back. I read you 4 of them, or 3 of them, or something like that. You're gonna hear the rest. You're also gonna find out how to choose your friends wisely and avoid toxic relationship, avoid toxic friendship. And lastly, I'm going to tell you what the 11 traits of an authentic friendship are, so that you know how to be an authentic friend to the people in your life, because we know that whatever we are, we attract into our life. And so if I'm an authentic friend, I'm probably attracting authentic people. If I'm a nervous, insecure person, I'm probably attracting other insecure people. So the greatest gift that we can give ourselves is to become. Ladies, it's the message I have for you every single time we talk. What are you becoming? How are you becoming it? Because God created you to live an extraordinary life, to tell your extraordinary story, and that is not going to happen if you are not growing, if you're not on the journey of becoming. And if you belong to God, He commits to do His part for you on that journey, to grow you up in the things of God, to grow you up in maturity, and that includes in authentic, mature friendships. And so if you are saying yes to God, say yes to this webinar training and continue to grow and develop your friendships for God's glory, for more fulfillment in your life. And because I am sure that for every one of you that registers, there are 10 more of you out there that need this information. And so if for nothing else, join this webinar, get on this training so that you have solid information to share with the women in your circle. I can't do everything alone. I need your help. I want your help. I love it when y'all join with me and spread the message of extraordinary living and telling our story for God's glory. Happy Monday. I hope that motivates you. I look forward to seeing many, many beautiful faces on that Zoom, but that doesn't mean you have to show your face. So I just want to throw this little caveat in there. You can join us in your jammies. No one will know. Have a happy Monday. Talk soon, you guys. Don't forget to be extraordinary and tell your story.